Hey everybody, it's Jaya. How are you? I got bangs. um, yeah, I got bangs. I feel like a pixie fairy and Taylor Swift all at the same time. Same thing. Yeah, and I'm really excited because I figured out this like thing today that I want to share with you because we all want to get rid of the blocks. We all want to get rid of the blocks and not have our cats fight in the background. Okay, guys. We all want to get rid of the blocks. And I've been dealing with this block that, like, and what are blocks? First, let's talk about that. What are blocks? Blocks are things that come up in your life and they rear their head, it feels like, once in a while. And it's really annoying because they always come back at some point and you're like, I thought I dealt with this. Why is this happening? I hate this. So I'm going to tell you how you can start to deal with blocks in a way that gets rid of them faster. Not only now, but like forever. And the origin of blocks, by the way, is negative energy that's inside of you. And why do they cause things to happen in your life that feel shitty? Because your energy creates your reality. So when your energy gets clearer and it doesn't have that block, for example, anymore, then your life just will not show you a reflection of that block. And how do you know it's a block? It's because something happens and you feel the shitty feeling inside. And you're like, it's familiar. Blocks can be there for lifetimes. Past lives they can come from. So yeah, the crazy part is how fast they can clear. In my sessions, I clear them. But I know not everybody's doing sessions with me. So this is another, I mean, even if you're getting energy work, I'm gonna be honest, you still have to live a life. So I had to do this today and it really made sense to me. And I was like, this is such a great piece of advice for you to deal with the blocks faster. So it's pretty simple. Okay, I'm just gonna finish my water. It's pretty simple. A lot of the problem that's coming from the energy inside of you and the way it's impacting your life is the fact that you're resisting it. So by resisting it, which is what we naturally do, don't feel bad about that. We naturally are like, oh no, I don't like this. I don't want this to be happening, but you don't realize how much time you waste and how you perpetuate the cycle. Because the more you resist the fact that there is a block, that it is happening, I've talked about this before, if you're calling it a problem, that's the first step to a solution. Because if you don't even call it a problem and you're just like, that's just what life is, then you're not gonna be motivated to solve that problem, right? So what you have to do is you have to think about it like acceptance. And it sounds like annoying, potentially. It sounds a little fluffy. Accept it, just accept. But I'm talking about like, you can feel in, like, let's make it practical. You can feel the place in your body, in your energy, where the block is. It's not gonna be random. It's not gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be a specific place. So for example, today I felt the fear right here of the block I was feeling. And it was, again, familiar. It was something, the other thing about them is we don't wanna feel them. And that's, again, resistance. It's working against you to not feel it. So you want to come into, you want to find it, you want to feel it, you want to acknowledge it, and you want to accept it. And you want to breathe with it, even if it's for 10 breaths. You just go like, okay, this is here. And you accept it, and you breathe with it, and you let it be there for like 10 breaths. You do it right now. I want you to think of something that bothers you in your life, and I want you to feel inside of you where you feel triggered by that. All right? Feel it. And then let yourself feel that frustration or whatever that feeling is, and I want you to breathe with it. Let it be there. Again, 2. Let it be there for 2 breaths. 3. Let it be there. It's here anyway, so might as well breathe with it. 4. Breathing with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And feel that peace that starts to come over you. Because the crazy thing is the blocks get perpetuated when you resist them. Because you're not in a state of even allowing it to be there. And I know it sounds counterintuitive. Well, I don't want it to be there. But you have to, like I said, acknowledge there's a problem. So energetically, by breathing with it, you're acknowledging, okay, there's a problem. Okay, there's something in me that feels foreign and it feels uncomfortable. I'm going to breathe with it. I'm going to acknowledge the problem. There's a problem. I feel the fear. I feel it. I feel the anger. I feel it. I acknowledge it. I acknowledge it. I accept it. I accept it. I accept it. And just let it be there. And you will be amazed at how bringing your own presence, which is what you're doing, the presence of your spirit, your energy, bringing it into contact with that negative energy helps to let it go, helps to dissolve it. Why does this work? That's how I clear energy all the time. You cannot have positive and negative in the same physical space at the same time energetically. Light overcomes the dark. That's why my handy dandy ring light works, because light conquers darkness. Shine a light in a shine a flashlight in a dark room. What's gonna win, light or dark? Anywhere you shine it. Dark doesn't have power. The way it has power over you in this kind of circumstance is when you resist it, you don't even acknowledge that it's there, that there's a problem. And by nature of bringing your own presence into contact in that space, just by being like, I'm just gonna breathe and be present with it. You're bringing your light, you're bringing your presence into contact physically in the energy world with it, which by nature will actually start to dissolve it. And I started to see instant results in my reality. A problem I just couldn't solve. And I was praying about it too. I was like, God, can't you help me with this? But then I realized I was the one resisting what was happening. I was the one resisting it. And if you only will just acknowledge and accept and be with what's going on, even for 10 breaths at a time, but let yourself go deeper into it, you're gonna see things start to shift way faster. I'm talking about like that minute, that hour, that day. It's gonna start to change. And it's not gonna have this power over you that it used to. Not gonna mess up your life because it won't even be there to the same extent when you start bringing your presence into contact with it. So I hope this helped you. If it did, please like and let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to get a session with me to get your energy cleared, let me know. You can book a free consult, a 30-minute consult in the description. And I would love to talk to you. I hope this helped you. Bye.